got the Ahmaud Arbery case. We got people jumping up and down, doing flips in the streets because they didn't got a secondary was it race charge? What do you call it? Hate crime.
Yeah, hate crime.
A secondary hate crime, and now everybody's supposed to be happy. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast for sure, for sure. What are they? Are they model citizens?
No, them is straight PCP in the place to be.
Dude, go here.
Music teaser.
Yeah, this is Keep It P podcast where we take the news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. You feel me? If this is your first time seeing the program, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button because that helps with the algorithms, right? And then after you do that, I want you to hit the subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and that'll alert you each and every time that we decide to go live. All right.
Make sure you share it too. You gotta share now. Sharing is caring now.
That's usually what they say. Hold on, I had to get out for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. All right, I'm back. Hold on. What I had to do is I was setting up the laptop here so I can read the joint from here. Here, let me see. Let me get the it said it's not 1:30. Why not start? Well, we up in here now, Noob Master 69.
Where are you tapping in from, by the way, sir, ma'am?
Or whoever you are, right? Let me pull up this article real quick. And you know what the funny thing is? If I pull up the title, our video is going to come up. I'm sure of it.
And that's the beautiful thing about it now.
And I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them using Ahmaud Arbery's name too. By the way, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not the one that's on
Floyd for everything.
Yeah, he's not the one that's on trial here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I hate that every time it's a police shooting, they got to use the victim's name. All right, so it says the 3 men found guilty on hate crime charges. Who's that? Benjamin Banana Boat Crump. He up there talking about I can't believe it, blah blah blah. So a jury on Tuesday found the 3 white men in Georgia men who murdered Ahmaud Arbery guilty of federal hate crime, determining that they were motivated by racism when they chased the 25-year-old black man through their neighborhoods. No crap, Sherlock. Like,
hello,
right? Straight up, like, come on, man. It says
that's like giving your kids credit for taking out the trash, fam. You're supposed to take out the trash. You should have got convicted of a hate crime. It shouldn't be where we're rejoicing because, finally, we get a hate crime. Let's get our pearls. Let's get our Chucks on. Let's go dance and cry in the street while we play Celebration and Lionel Richie.
No, the crazy thing is this, though. Like, they were already convicted of other crimes, so this is just secondary. It doesn't mean like they actually did anything, but there's a lot of black people who are definitely going to fall for it. It's almost symbolic in a sense, right? Because it's like the charges don't bear no weight. But anyway, get ready to throw your phone out the window too. You ready? The case was one of the most high-profile hate crime trials in the year, came right after a rash of violence against African Americans, including Mr. Arbery and George Floyd,
Huh.
led to the protests and the soul searching around the nation. Didn't nobody do no soul searching.
Hold
They
on,
was just
hold
out
on.
there
In a
tearing up.
rash. Hold on, a rash. Is that a
Yeah,
lot? Is that a large number? I don't know. That's a number? Is that a number? A
a
rash.
rash of acts.
Is that a
They make
lot?
it
That
well. They
sounds like
make
a
it sound
lot.
like a nuisance. It sounds like a nuisance or an
Right.
annoyance, like a rash on your ass.
Come on now. Look at
I
the
mean,
verbiage.
right. It was seen as a victory for the Justice Department, which pledged to make such cases a priority. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. That's lying. While a legal analysis say that the hate crimes are specifically difficult to prove, federal prosecutors in Georgia trial presented volumes of evidence of the defendants' racist beliefs and cruel language, leaving the jurors visibly shaken. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. So, I mean, on another on another whole nother wavelength, this is actually good though, because they always talk about how hard it is to prove racism. So basically, what y'all just saying now, if people say nigga a lot and derogatory things about black people, safe to say they're a racist then, right?
Hold on. You gotta have that. You gotta do it in volumes, though. You didn't hear the verbiage. It has to be in volumes.
Presented valueless, yeah. Damn, boy, they slicker it. They slicker than a can of oil, lady. Though words matter like a mug, don't it?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. If they say nigga 1 or 2 times, that ain't enough. You
That ain't
need
enough.
value.
It gotta be in volumes, bro.
Dang, man. It took them roughly 4 hours to reach a verdict, and when they read it aloud in the court, jurors wept. Oh my God, we can't do white supremacy now. It was so obvious. We just gotta convict these guys. You guys screwed up, man. Look what we gotta do to you. You guys screwed up.
Right.
Like, what are you crying for? It says the national civil rights leaders hailed the conviction as a victory for racial justice. In a way, it is. Look, in a way, it is, but not how they trying to make it seem, though. Because ain't nobody pinpointing the fact that now, even though it's volumes, now you have put racist, epithets and behaviors, racism. It's like, I think it's good for that, but not let's sing in the streets and let's start skipping to my Lou and hopscotching and stuff.
Hold on. Let's get pearls out. Get the pearls out and your chucks out.
Nah, we're not doing that. We're not.
Oh,
It says, as the nation continues to grapple with racial motivated violence by police and vigilantes who shrug themselves in self appointed authority. Wait a minute. Did you hear that? So they know that police are racially targeting black people. They know that because they just
hold
said
on.
it.
They didn't say against black people.
Well,
They just
racially
said that
motivated violence by
it
police.
could be Asians.
True. I'm gonna give you that true because words do matter. But this is striking too. Vigilantes who shroud themselves in self-appointed authority. So y'all know that's happening, right?
So
Like
you know that's happening.
from all the fuel and the so you know, like when you get 90% of the cause of somebody being suspicious, you know 9 times out of 10 is some BS. But no, y'all choose to take it serious and send your boys out there with the guns blazing to blop and kill anybody on the scene.
Period.
And also that also draws a conclusion that they said the jury sent a powerful message. So now they're saying that the public no longer has the police in them back because they just been doing too much. They say when you see what you for what you are, when you see it for what you are, you will not tolerate your deadly campaign of intimidation, said Mark H. Memorial, Chief Executive, National Urban League. What is these? I've never heard of this guy before until some article where they said something. Is that always the case?
And what did he really just say?
Nothing. He just said, we see you for what you are, and we will not tolerate your deadly campaign of intimidation.
So
What?
they only have the deadly campaign of
You talking about
intimidation?
anti-black racism? Is that what you talking
Come
about?
on now.
Come straight up the middle with it, bro. Come on
Be
now.
specific. Let's be specific.
The verdict draws a clear line in the sand. Mr. No,
See, no, it doesn't, fam. No, it does. They was already going down. You didn't do nothing extra. It wasn't extra.
right.
You didn't come in and be like, nah, hold on now. We ain't gonna tolerate this. What y'all gave them only 10 years? Miscarriage of justice. We're coming in. We're saying, nah, that ain't right. Give them life, P. No, you didn't do none of that. None of that happened. You let the little court do their thing, and then you came and rolled their little coattails. But never have you came in and was like, this is wrong. We're not tolerating it. Never have you wronged or never have you righted or wrong.
I like what the mother said. She said, as a mother, I will never heal. She said, they gave us a small sense of victory, but we will never get victory because Ahmaud is dead. That's real talk right there.
Period.
Ain't no forgive. Amen to that. Anyway, in addition to hate crime convictions, the jury also found the three men, Travis Michael at 36 and Gregory McMichael, 66, and their neighbor William Bryan, 52, guilty of attempted kidnapping, and found the McMichaels guilty of one count each of brandishing or discharging a firearm during a violent crime. Where's the murder, though? Was they convicted of murder actually ever?
See, this is how they get around the. But see, you have to do that now because if you go to murder, then it wasn't a murder. We don't think it was premeditated, and so we
The two
couldn't
men
convict
now
them of
face.
murder.
Well,
If
they
they
got
would have
the
brought a
two,
lesser charge, we'd have found them guilty.
right. Blah blah blah. Well, the point to this is, y'all, this ain't no sort of kind of victory. They got the whole Negro trauma porn up in here. They replaying the whole case back to back. Got the video for you. All that. Don't want to see it. Ain't got time for it. I don't want to hear all the explaining because it's a lot of quotes I see. Oh man, this is a long ass freaking article, dude. A long one. And I ain't even reading none of that.
Whole
Because
lot
the
of
point,
mail explain.
yeah, it's a whole bunch of mail. Because the point is this. The point is, um, y'all shouldn't be happy off of no secondary hate crime charges. And I'm not even hearing murder like that. Like, were they ever convicted of actual murder? Because they murdered the man. And I'm
Like
not even
like good old fashioned first degree.
right. Yeah, because it was basically premeditated. Or I get the second degree or something. Just give me some murder. Can I get some good old
Saying
fashioned
you
murder?
called my man's.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying when you call my man's and y'all coordinating
Yeah, y'all running
that
team play,
sounds.
special ops and shit and crap.
I'm just saying it
So
seems real.
I'm trying to do the right thing here, y'all. I'm trying to do the right thing because
You save that for the raw now.
we got students and people, educators that want to share this program, but I be a little too flip at the lip now. So I'm trying to tailor the sailor. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to do the right thing now. I'm trying to put the potty mouth down. But if you want to see me curse, come meet us on that Raw. If you're joining us now, the link is in the description. It's the Raw on Patreon. $5 to get you in, $10 to get you better. Couple other tiers to get you supremage, gear, exclusive gear, and that kind of thing. So if you want to hear the cursing, because I be having some stuff to curse about, well, we're just not gonna do it here, okay? We're just gonna try not to do it here, okay? All right? I'm changing my ways, okay? I'm turning a new leaf, okay? Lava will no longer be potty mouth on the Keep It P podcast. Now, Raw's a different thing now. But on the Keep It P, I'm going to keep it P. Positive, professional.
Hey, and for the record, they was convicted of some murders.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no, they was convicted of murders.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
That's
that.
why I was saying it don't really matter that much more to put
about the hate crime. That's the whole point.
Now, I'm saying now, like you righted some major wrong. You should have said the hate crime true enough with the murder charges and all that. And I get all that. Yes.
Right.
But they was already getting the
right.
And I'm saying, yes, it's a good thing that you did it. I'm simply saying it ain't jumping in the street worthy, fam. It's not doing backflips and falling out crying and a great carriage of justice has been righted and no, it's not. It's none of that. Stop. It's not that. It's all right. You get to crying when they do reparations. Save your tears for something that's really major. Oh, I can't believe we're going to get reparations, y'all. We're going to get did right. And
right.
That's when you, them is wins, man. That's
I totally agree.
Win right there.
No, I totally agree, my friend. I totally agree. When you're wrong, I'll just stop you, but keep going.
You know what I'm saying? We get to crying. You still crying over love and basketball. Stop. Save your tears for the real action. You know what I'm saying? You was crying when Remy Ma and Papoose got married, fam. Cut it out.
We different, dog. We different, B.
Save your tears for something that really matters, man.
Not when Papoose and Remy Ma got married. That is hilarious, B. I'm sorry. I haven't heard such jokes that are grander.
I promise you, B.
That is funny. All right, y'all. Well, we ain't going to hold you, but we going to mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. If y'all notice here, we making sure that y'all get this here news. It's that important. So make it important to you by always liking and always sharing the program, because you know it'll be some good information going out here. And you know YouTube don't be, you know how they be acting. They damn near don't even want to send out the notifications, you know?
Yeah, I heard me now.
So it's real deal in the Holyfield side of the game. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. It's real. 4 words that we always leave you with that you should know and that you should hold and cherish now. Love, peace, with the blessing. There are blessings with those. With love and peace, you got blessings with that, dog. And Maloha. Is that a Birdman hand rub?
It was the Turd Man special.
See, you know, see, you just ain't gonna do right, is you there, player? You just ain't gonna do right, is you there?
See, that's your problem right there.
See, that's your problem right there now. Hey, y'all, we got a show coming out called That's Your Problem. You know those voices that we do all the time? Yeah, it's coming. Anyway, please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. And take these commercials though.
Take that.
Music TV.
Everybody know you can get the money from that ride before you went upstate. I told you motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. Keeping hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey Ray Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Russian cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music